Wow.
It's Drawfee time.
Did you adjust the camera?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did.
Every time. I did see him test it.
Yeah.
It's not freaking where I left it.
You're giggling like a little goblin.
What, you think it's funny? You think it's funny that I'm trying my best?
Yes, laugh.
That I try my best and I don't succeed?
Garfield?
Garfield? Sorry.
Is this Garfield mug?
Garfield? Sorry.
Sorry. Garfield? Sorry.
What's the point and click 90s game with the car?
Putt-Putt.
Sam and Max.
Putt-Putt.
Hit the road.
Putt-Putt is the car.
Putt-Putt vibes.
Oh, sure.
From this?
Yeah.
Drawing?
Yeah, this looks like a guy you'd meet in Putt-Putt, and he'd be like, "Help me, Putt-Putt! I've misplaced all of my nuts."
Putt-Putt, my nuts are
My
gone.
nuts.
Please run me over with your big wheels so I no longer have to live with the reality of my nuts being gone.
And before you ask, nope, it's not a fetish thing.
It's just what I need.
It's just what I need. The Putt-Putt pervert.
The Putt-Putt pervert
It's our
mug.
own
It's the
character.
Pervert.
Hey, Putt-Putt.
Hey, Putt-Putt.
What do you think if you ran over me and made me super flat?
What if you think of that?
Yeah, I think a lot about that,
I think a
actually.
lot about
So, I don't know, maybe we should just try it one time.
And then maybe you could connect sort of the air pump to me and then inflate me. Real
Yeah,
big.
so I won't be flat anymore.
So I won't be flat anymore.
But don't
Putt-Putt.
overdo it.
You ever seen Space Jam, Putt-Putt? It's like that part in Space Jam.
But what if it was me
But what
instead
if-
of Newman?
Instead of Newman.
Really awoken something in me.
It's not for a sexual reason. Just
I'm just interested in how it would feel.
sort of normal.
It's on my bucket list.
It's on my
Isn't Putt-Putt a child? Putt-Putt's a
Putt-Putt's a
car.
Putt-Putt's a car. Sorry, Putt-Putt's a
Sorry, Putt-Putt's
ooh,
a
so
car.
close. Putt-Putt's actually a car.
Putt-Putt's a car.
Hope that helps.
Putt-Putt dog.
Putt-Putt dog.
Putt-Putt dog putt?
His name is Pep.
Pep.
Pep and Putt-Putt?
Pep is
Go to the
Putt-Putt's.
moon?
That's what
Hold
I call
on.
my grandparents.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I need some space to be able to say this sentence.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna
say
take
the
me some time.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
for
go
it.
ahead.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
The stage is yours.
Go ahead.
Pep is Putt-Putt's pet puppy dog born in a cave.
Wait.
Wait.
Born in a cave?
From who?
Pep is Putt-Putt's pet puppy dog born in the cave.
Remix!
Pep is Putt-Putt's pet puppy dog born in a cave. Pep is Putt-Putt's pet puppy dog born in a cave. Pep is Putt-Putt's pet puppy dog born in a cave. Pep is Putt-Putt's pet puppy dog born in a cave. Let's say it all
cave.
together now.
Okay.
Pep is Putt-Putt's pet puppy dog born in the cave.
The cave.
The cave.
Born in the cave.
Yeah, we all know the cave.
Yeah. There's so many wild sentences here. Also, he is who Putt-Putt lost when Mr. Firebird's time portal goes haywire.
I hate when that happens.
Pep also appears as the main protagonist in Putt-Putt and Pep's Dog on a Stick.
They impale
They
him?
put him on a stick?
For our sins, yes.
Wow. That's really sad. Can I
It's
change the subject?
Please.
I wanted to talk about how David and I saw cats this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to talk
I don't
about
wanna
that too.
talk about
Stop
this
talking about
anymore.
this dog and start talking about cats.
It was really good.
It was the special cats.
It was like extra. Can I say cunty on Twitch?
You just did.
You just
Yeah. It was like, well, I wrote it down on my calendar as cunty cats, and now I don't know what else to call it. This is me trying to plant the idea in Chat's brain that I want to draw fan art of Skimbleshanks.
I
if I can remember what the fuck she looks like.
like
Everyone was so good.
Is this her?
What happened to
Except she has,
Putt-Putt?
Like knee-high,
What?
like leather stilettos.
Why is Putt-Putt evil now? What should I draw?
Sorry.
People are saying Clown Yowie from me last night, talking about Cirque du Soleil and the Clown Yowie that was in it.
You didn't tell me there was yaoi. You just told me it was an isekai.
Yeah, there was also Clown Yowie in it. There's two gay clowns on a floating house. And they're in love. And they have sexual tension.
Oh, I was like
And they're two clowns?
Yeah.
having penetrative sex.
Well, that's implied to be like,
Oh.
once they leave, it's implied that that's like what they're about to go do.
So they're two
Oh.
clowns.
It's implied. The yaoi happens in your mind after the show. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention that the bed was really small.
Yeah, please shrink.
But were they both in the bed?
Well, the one clown was in the bed, but he had to be curled into a ball to fit in the bed.
Was the little one in the bed?
The little one was in the bed, and the big one was inside the grandfather clock.
Inside the grandfather clock?
And when he comes out of it, you hear a toilet flush as though that was actually the bathroom.
He shitted in the clock.
He shitted in the clock, yeah. Yeah, this is like a stock photo challenge, but you don't ever get to see the photo because
Right.
it exists in my mind. I like this gesture he's making.
Yeah,
Is he gesturing to the clock, where the clock will be?
I think so.
This is my clock.
It's full of shit.
I hope no one's shitting or pissing in there.
Especially not my clown boyfriend.
Oh, no!
Love
But
wins.
I should clarify.
Yeah, please.
Oh my god.
The little clown is trying to go to sleep, but he can't. So he starts trying to hit himself in the head with a hammer
What?
so that he'll land on a pillow and be asleep. But every time he does it, he messes up and like falls the wrong direction or like hits himself in the dick or something. And then he accidentally hits the clock with the hammer, and then it opens up and the other clown comes out, and then the toilet flushes. Wow. And then he tries to get his clown boyfriend to hit him with the hammer, so he'll fall asleep, but the clown boyfriend misses and hits himself with the hammer and then lands on the pillow and goes to sleep. And this it remains.
I'm gonna be so real. Clowns piss me off. Like,
What about these clowns?
be serious. Be fucking for real. Grow
Get it
up.
together.
How hard is it to hit yourself in the head with a hammer? You people annoy me.
It's all part of clowning, you know? It's all part of clowning.
I can't stand you guys.
That's what I was yelling the whole time. I was like, it's not that hard.
Stop fucking around.
I feel like you're doing this on purpose.
Stop clowning around.
Stop clowning around.
I got a pretty little dice.
Oh.
And I think Nathan is going to keep it. But
Unless
yeah.
I keep it first.
Yeah, I mean, you two, whoever wants it can keep it. It's green and it has some gold flakes
It's
in
got
it.
gold leaf. That's a nice dice.
Yeah.
Nice dice.
Nice dice.
So thank you.
So thank you.
It rolled directly underneath the shelf, like as far back as humanly possible. Sorry.
The cat is represented in the hair.
Yeah, she had like boots like this.
Boots with the fur?
No.
Was the whole club looking at her?
Well,
Well,
It's not even September yet.
that's almost October. It's almost September.
Once it's September, it can be almost October.
Whatever.
But when it's August, it can't be almost October.
Which means it's almost November.
And I'm sick of pretending it's not,
Which means it's almost Christmas.
or whatever the Joker says in that image.
What are you talking about?
He's saying my wife left me.
And
Yeah.
I'm tired of pretending she didn't.
Oh, to just relive this one part specifically, but also the whole thing.
Hey, Karina.
What?
Hey, Karina.
What?
Are you having memories?
One would say.
meow.
Julia's drawing now. Everyone
Shut
be
up.
respectful.
Everyone shut up. Everyone quietly watch Julia draw.
Quiet on the set. Julia's drawing.
I was at a bar and I went...
Cool guy over here.
Yeah. That's the story. I just wanted you all to know that I'm pretty cool and I go out to bars. I've been to a bar, but I had to go to the bathroom, like cool guys do, and so I went, and there was a person waiting. What looked like they were, there are two doors, two sort of like single-use bathrooms. There's a lady waiting. And I go up to her. I'm like, are you waiting for the bathrooms? Because you never want to cut in line for the bathroom. And she didn't like respond to me really, but I was like, she's got to be waiting. So I start waiting, and then another person comes up and sees both of us waiting. And they start waiting.
Oh no.
And then another person comes up and sees us all waiting, and they start waiting. And then the original lady slowly, like, we've been waiting for a while, and she slowly walks up to one of the doors and checks, and there's no one in there. And then another lady who had been waiting, who came up after me, she goes and checks the other door, and there's also no one in there.
Well, everyone's just waiting for no reason.
Just standing around.
That's like my one fear.
For no reason.
I had this exact fear when I went out to dinner the other night of just like seeing that the doors were closed.
It wasn't my fault.
And
it
looked
was the lady's
occupied.
fault. I can forgive a handle jangle because I assume that's what they're doing. That they're not trying to bust in on me. They're just trying to confirm that there's someone in there. A knock, there's no mistaking. A knock. That's aggressive.
A knock is basically assault. I think should be punished as such. Can we just agree that 3 knocks is the only number you're allowed to do?
What about?
Well, that's a funny one. but that's for your friends. That's not for strangers. I do want to do a call out post of the one bad thing about Karina's apartment.
Go for it.
Is the fucking toilet seat.
Not you too.
Karina's toilet seat is a rectangle. Why is it a rectangle?
I didn't pick the toilet. I rent.
Listen, I'm not calling you out. I'm calling out whoever made that toilet.
Everyone hates my toilet.
It's not the only place I've seen one of those either.
Yeah,
I've
it's
seen
a
the
fucking
rectangle
gentrified
seats,
toilet. I don't know what to do about it. I can't fix it.
But it's just like, it's one of those things where like I can't even wrap my mind around why someone would even think.
Just be glad it's not the toilet at my old apartment that almost slapped Spencer's dick off.
Did it like close on him or something?
The seat was broken, but we had 2 bathrooms, so I was the only one who used the main bathroom most of the time. It was my bathroom. So, I never bothered to fix the broken toilet seat because I never lifted the seat. So no one bothered pointing out to me that it had a bit of a spring-loaded thing because it was broken.
I see.
So Spencer lifted it and it dwinged back. So you either get that or you get the rectangle of discomfort.
It's just like no one's ass is that shape.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, no one's ass is that shape. It'd be crazy to have an ass that
Nathan's
shape.
like, this toilet is so comfy. That's why I love pooping here in my home away from home. It's basically everyone who ever comes to my apartment hates the fucking toilet. I'm like, well, at least it's consistent.
Yeah, it's so weird.
We get it, Nathan. You have a rectangle ass.
Because it's also
what?
like,
No.
No one
What?
asked you to offer that information up.
What? No, I don't. No, I'm saying I agree. It's weird.
if the toilet were like a rectangle, like this, like
draw the
horizontal, that might make a little more sense. If like you're looking down at the toilet and it's like that, but it's not. It's long ways. So the rectangle is like a long rectangle this way as you're looking down at the toilet.
Yeah.
And you have to like find a way to sit on this shape. Like with your butt.
Have you tried sitting on it sideways?
Yeah.
Maybe you gotta like side saddle
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And then you got a little armrest.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome.
This is like their jeans.
Right. The pockets or the fingernails.
Wow,
of the ass.
SpongeBob. Is it just SpongeBob?
SpongeBob square
They're on
ass.
that high-waisted stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, SpongeBob SquareAss. Oh my god.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, they're walking, they're out.
It's like a puzzle piece. Where does it go? That's right, the square hole.
The square hole.
She got like Velma hair.
She got a little bit of
a stinky one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm smelling that stink.
That's the thing I don't like about my apartment.
That sticky
The shared
wicket.
ventilation system where if someone smokes a stinky one, I'm just like, cool.
Where was my invite?
I wish my air purifier were next to me right now.
They're hitting the damn doinkus in there.
What I never really get is that, like, I have a really sensitive, like, sense of smell, and when people are doinking it up, it always just smells like the nastiest doink you could do.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Doinky doinky do. Like, I'm just like, it smells gross.
Doinky doo, where are you?
Yeah, like,
We know where you are.
it smells the same as like when you walk past a dispensary. Is what it smells like right now. And I'll admit it, I'm a little jealous.
Damn.
Must be nice.
We get it.
We get it, you doink.
you do doink.
You doink it.
You
Not,
doink.
You
not
doink
right
it
now.
big.
You
I
hit
doink.
the doink.
I
You can
doinked
get that secondhand doink.
when I was an intern at the Late Show. One time Snoop Dogg was the musical guest, and
He was doinking.
he secondhand doinked the entire backstage crew. It was the vibes were immaculate that day. All of these fucking like boomer union dudes were just like smiling ear to ear.
Oh my god.
Because they were a little doinked up.
Everybody got a little doinked up when Snoop came to the show.
Everybody in the club getting doinked up. Am I right?
Oh yeah, I can hear my air purifier picking up in the other room.
It's like,
Just-
ah!
The doink smork. Stop.
Doink smork.
Do you think it's all the same person, or is there like a doink community?
I have no fucking clue how the ventilation works. The doink
Are
community.
you a member of the doink community?
Someone in chat is confused about what doinking means, and they said, I do not think they mean sex. It is not, boinking is not the same as doinking.
No.
No.
It's such a funny sentence to say.
I mean, we did kind of lose the plot.
Yeah.
Where doink means joink, which means joint.
Just Jacob said doink, and it was funny.
Yeah.
It's legal
Yeah.
here, but most of the
Okay.
places that sell it
I
are
don't
still
judge.
illegal. Like the place near me has rebranded as a esports gaming lounge.
That's
But it's
funny.
But it's very much just they just put one like arcade machine inside and like covered up the windows with signs that say gaming. And
I
it-
do
and
love
it
kind of
smells
seeing
the same way it smells in here.
I love seeing the creative ways that dispensaries evolve.
esports doinkery.
Welcome to the esports. East-boink doink.
I want the cops to raid it one day, and Nathan's there in his gamer shirt with all these signs that just say gaming.
Excuse me, I just came here to partake of some gaming.
I thought this was a gamesman's lounge, not a doinkery.
As far as I know, there's no law against being a gamer.
Is there, officer?
Officer?
You take me for a common doinker? Nay. I'm a noble gamer.
Oh, you're beating me. Oh. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Oh. Baker Street Rat says, "What is the charge? Doinking a doobie? A succulent New York doobie?"
What makes the New York doobie so good?
Get your hands off me.
Do you want me to draw while you finish? While you eat your cheesecake?
Do you want to add to my drawing of Jane Doe?
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Julia's adding to the drawing, but the drawing isn't on screen.
What do you think about that?
That's great.
She's really contributed a lot to it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you.
What is this? What is happening?
The minion is the minion's there.
Yeah, thank you.
And he's a little nervous. He's trying to get her attention, but he doesn't know what to say.
He's like,
banana?
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 I could draw another rat.
Julia, you've had enough.
Should I draw a rat?
You get a little bit of doinkery in you.
Rat Porfo?
And you won't stop drawing rats.
Porf rat? People want porf rat. Okay.
Pratt? Pratt?
Crisp porf rat?
A crispy porf rat?
Yeah. He fell in. He fell into the air fryer. He fucked up my rug. He shat on my square toilet. Nope, still not right. Still not right.
There you go.
I don't understand how that could possibly be construed as my fault.
Nathan?
I'm having a vague memory.
Uh-huh.
Was Nathan the one?
Who was
All right,
pooping
just
when we
go
came
with
inside?
me on this.
Okay.
There was
Okay.
some time in my past of my life
Interesting way of
where
putting
someone that I knew did something that was obviously their fault and then looked up and said, "There's no way you're gonna pin this on me."
it.
And my brain tells me it was Nathan that said
That
it.
does sound like Nathan would do,
And I
but
remember it was
I
like-
would need to know further context.
Somebody like tossed something to them and they like fumbled it, and or they were like holding something and fumbled it and dropped it and broke it on the ground for like no reason and then said, "You're not gonna pin this on me." Do you have any memory of that, Nathan, or was that someone else?
Because I'm also like,
You're
that-
not gonna pin this on me.
Because I'm also like,
You know what? Now that I think about it, I think it was actually from like way earlier in my life, and it was a different friend.
Whoa.
My
it was just
brain
none
is
of
like,
us.
you know how your brain like you have to send in like a query for like information. And You have
Yeah.
to wait as your brain like searches around like the old files.
It's popping in one by one.
I think it was. I think. Okay, wait. I'm remembering.
Okay, the query's coming back, slowly feeding you the information.
It was in like college, like after college or during college or something. I had like an Xbox we were playing Rock Band on it. It was like my Xbox 360.
Okay.
And my friend like got up to go to the bathroom and he tried to like stunt over the Xbox and instead like full on kicked it over so that it flew like several feet, breaking instantly, and then turned around and said, "There's no way you're pinning this on me."
Damn.
And I went from being so upset to laughing so hard because I was like, who else could I possibly pin it on?
What do you mean?
You literally just got up and kicked the shit out of the Xbox for no reason.
That's
really-
really funny.
Yeah.
That's what it came from.
That's excellent.
I wish I had done something that funny.
Like, see, the problem with
in my
that is
life.
that sounds perfectly in character for Nathan.
Were you able to fix it?
It was
was
one
that
of those things
it?
where it was never quite right again.
Think of it this way. You're not trying to play that Xbox anymore, but you're going to have that memory forever.
Well, he kind of had that memory forever. It took a second.
Yeah, I didn't really have it
You
for a
re-
while
you
there.
recalled
but
it. You
but
got
did
it.
come back.
You got it back. You could get it back again.
This was during the Xbox 360 era of Red Ring of Death,
Mm.
if you
Mhm.
all remember that period.
Oh, you know, I've done a comic or two about that in my dorkly days.
But people's Xboxes would just stop working for no reason and get the Red Ring of Death. Mine
Yeah.
red ringed after he kicked the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Which
Oh.
seemed more reasonable. But then like the solution was people were like, what you need to do is turn it on and wrap it in towels so that it like overheats and like the bits of it like melt back together.
What the hell?
And so it was like a process called like toweling your Xbox to try and
What?
fix the red ring of death.
Like a fucking
on.
cat you're getting vaccinated? What do you mean?
But the fucked up part is it would work. You would towel it for a while and then the Xbox would work again, but not forever. It would work again for a while.
It only works if
I love technology, actually.
If Tails didn't eat all the towels.
Yeah, if Tails didn't need all the towels.
If you ate all your towels, then that's fucking it for your Xbox.
That's it for
Oh
your
my
Xbox,
God.
bro.
As soon as the doink smell came, so it has gone.
It's crazy how the doink smell works in this
Wow.
building, but
It's like it was never here. Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas.
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Willie.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Julia.
What?
I'm here.
What?
It's happened.
I should leave.
You and
Yeah,
I are
this
in the
is-
same room together.
this is
One of us may
uncomfortable.
not survive.
I don't think this. Yeah, probably me. I probably won't survive.
We've actually brought you both here because we've decided the feud has to come to an end. It's lasted for too long,
We'll see.
and I want you to overcome your differences.
All of our differences that we have.
There's too many
There's
to
too
name.
many to even list. It's almost like I don't even know any.
Willie's here.
Willie's here. I almost said I was Karina, but then I stopped myself.
You're the closest to Karina, I think, of any
I could
of
have got-
us.
Yeah, I could have gotten away with saying I was Karina. No one would have known.
I think people would have accepted.
Yeah.
But you're not here to be Karina. You're here for a different reason.
I'm here to be Willie. I'm here to challenge you guys with drawings.
Oh,
as is your
yeah.
want.
Yeah, that's
So I
that
don't
works
know.
out perfectly, actually.
I don't know if you guys have heard of this thing called AI. It's
No.
apparently big with the kids.
Oh,
But
is that movie with Jude Law?
yeah, it's huge with the children. Everyone loves Steven Spielberg's AI, artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
No, it's these robots that are going to kill us all one day.
Yeah.
And until that day comes, there's a fun little thing where
Yeah.
it'll write stuff for you.
That's so fun.
Okay,
And
yeah, I've
so
seen this.
It's called ChatGPT.
Uh-huh.
And what I have used it for is to give me some instructions for how to draw famous cartoon characters.
Oh, thank God, because I forgot how to draw every famous cartoon
Well,
character
these are
right
perfect.
before this episode. So
You're gonna learn.
I've never known, so I'm excited to learn.
Yeah, this will work great, I think.
So
caught whatever Julia has that makes it impossible to draw characters.
So what I'm gonna do
Yes.
is I'm going to struggle through my own dyslexia and read you the instructions.
Yeah, it's a challenge for everyone.
It's a challenge for everyone.
Wow, that's fun.
I'm not going to tell you who it is until the end,
Okay,
and we'll
Okay.
see how the robots are going to do taking your guys' job.
I love that.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas.
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob,
I'm Karina.
And I'm Julia.
and today
Nathan's out, so you know what that means.
we're breaking the
crime,
law.
crime.
We're gonna do every known human crime.
Just like a certain somebody.
Wink.
Nathan was really tyrannical when he's here. He's such a stickler.
He scares me when he
He
yells.
scares me. We're under like the foot of the law.
He
the
puts
day.
on his boss pants, he hikes them up,
Yeah. And he
there's-
starts doing that
and
thing.
there's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
But today, we're gonna break the laws, and in order to break the laws, you gotta know the laws.
Whoa. Okay.
And so we're learning about the laws thanks to our Patreon subscriber, Discord user, Obliviola, who said it might have already been suggested, but after mention of making laws in today's episode, I don't remember which episode that was, there are some very weird laws around the world. Either draw the scenario for which a random law was made or make your own dumb laws. We're going to do the first thing. I've got selected here some weird laws from right here in the US of A, and we're going to draw the incident we think made that law come into existence.
I like that.
Julia,
Yes.
you've got a rando numbo jindo for me?
Is that why they call it the non-binary? Because you're not on the numbo
If you're not
gendo?
on
Yeah,
the
when you're
numbo gendo,
Yes, I have your gender right here, Jacob.
can you
Holding on to your gender for you.
can you randomly select me a gender from 1 to 3?
Yeah,
and we'll see
you're-
what law it goes with it.
Your gender, as assigned by this generator, is 1.
Okay.
Gender
Ooh,
one.
A
You're
classic
one gendered.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas.
Make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Julia.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Deep Blue Ink.
Oh my god.
We snagged him.
Are we
He's
in an
real.
animation right now?
You are right now. Don't imagine anything difficult to animate.
I'm not on top of a bike that's on several other bikes.
No. What an amazing empty crowd. Thank God.
Yeah, no chairs even in the crowd. Just a big empty room.
It's really kind of all to gather in this empty field.
Let's hope I don't do a complicated dance maneuver. Uh-oh, here I go.
Oh no, the Fortnite dance. Why did I say that? I don't know how to animate that.
So this has been one of our most requested collabs.
Yeah. it
Partially
absolutely
because
is.
Deep Blue Ink makes amazing Drawfee animations.
They're so good.
And also, we have a notorious and long-standing beef.
Yeah.
The two of us.
Yeah.
But it's okay, we already sorted it out in the car park outside.
We're both bloody. We had to have like a anime shonen boy battle.
Yeah.
And then we respect each other now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very much so.
That's very kind of you to presume how I feel about you, Jacob.
The beef's back on.
Damn.
Never let it die.
But we have Deep Blue Ink here to basically, so I don't know if y'all in the audience can tell, but Deep Blue Ink is from a fantasy land called England.
I'm from Britland. Hi.
And we don't know nothing about nothing over there. We're a couple Americans.
I didn't even know it was real until just now.
We barely know about here.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
Elsewhere? Mm-mm.
I mean, that was the thing. I mean, you guys are obviously on your 2 million creep, and I thought, right, let's tap into an untapped market.
No one in the UK has ever watched us.
Yeah.
Smart.
I'm the only person here. Just full stop.
Damn, 28 Days Later is happening, but just in
It
England.
took me so long to get Zoom working.
But in England are some town names that to us Americans and to maybe others sound just wild.
And I thought it would be nice if you three could draw us some mascots for the towns.
Oh,
I figure
yeah.
it's like a bit of back and forth PR. You bump up places like Wookiee Hole, and they'll start watching Drawfee as an entire population.
Well, that place sounds like it already has a mascot, which is Chewbacca, right? That's
Actually, there's like a long-standing legal debate.
oh my
Really?
god, that's
No.
awesome.
Wow.
No, they do a lot of cheese though. It's really weird.
Okay,
Let's get Nathan a place.
I want to start a long-standing legal debate with a place by drawing such an iconic character
Yeah.
that they sue us.
To rival that of Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas.
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia.
And I'm Karina.
And today we got a sign for you
From who?
from God
Whoa.
that says it's time to watch Drawfee and enjoy it.
Oh, good news.
That's a confusing sign.
And that sign came to us channeled through a Drawfee Patreon Discord user
Oh my god.
called
Uh-huh.
Shinga, who said, don't, who said, they said,
Uh-huh.
don't,
Uh-huh.
they,
Yeah.
don't, they said,
Okay.
don't dead open inside is the most famous example of easily misread signs, but a whole episode of drawing the thing we keep misreading might be fun. For example, in this one, you'd be drawing Greek Nathan's foot-long yogurt hot dogs.
Ew.
That's
And
just
there's
an
a image there of what does look like a sign that says Greek Nathan's foot-long yogurt hot dogs. So in the spirit of this, I have collected 3 confusing signs. And we're going to random roll them and draw them.
You're really nailing this.
Wow, good reading.
This is
Jacob.
why, this is what happens when we don't interrupt you during the intro.
I'm just feeling a little stilted today, you know? I don't feel so smooth as usual.
Smooth.
I feel all hung up.
Well, you're getting in the headspace of one of these signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, these confusing signs have scrambled my brains, and now I want to say everything all backwards and messed up.
Yeah.
I think I have to draw one to cure myself. Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
I am Jacob,
I am Nathan.
I am Karina.
and we are doing an episode.
Are.
Doing
We are
episode.
Here it is.
are.
We're perfectly in sync in action and intention. This
Just
has nothing to do
like
with today's episode.
A trainer and their Pokemon.
Oh, wait, it does have something to do with today's episode. Much like a trainer and their Pokemon, we are perfectly in sync. Which is good.
That's a good intro.
Never
Because-
put my Pokemon in the sink.
We
Are
Never, ever, ever.
guess
getting
what?
back
What?
We.
Guess.
together.
What? We're doing an episode. Here's the prompt. It's from the Discord,
Oh, okay.
Patreon.
Patreon. Thanks for being a patron.
Thank you for being a
We
patron.
appreciate it.
We do.
Rin.
Rin.
Rin. We're revving up for this one. It's a Pokemon suggestion. They said, playing Pokemon with my girlfriend. Okay, well, way to brag.
Damn, okay.
And was
Cool.
reading random Bulbapedia pages as we chat. Turns out there are 9 different type combinations that haven't been used yet.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The first 4 are boring,
But those other 5?
but designing Pokemon for the other 5 missing would be interesting. And I too think it would be interesting, and that's what we're gonna do.
What are the boring ones?
I'm gonna tell you what they are, and then you
Okay.
can pick which one you want to do, Nathan, because
From
you're
the
up
boring
first.
ones?
Mhm.
These are the ones that were referred to as boring. Normal rock,
Yeah, it's just a rock.
Normal rock.
normal bug.
My favorite.
We're just normal bugs.
We're just ordinary bugs.
Hey, what music are you listening to? Normal rock.
Really straight down the middle stuff.
Pretty mid.
Normal steel,
Mm-hmm.
normal ice. Those are the 4 boring ones.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, those are pretty boring.
But
Yeah.
here's the
Hurt.
unboring ones. Poison ice,
Ooh.
ground fairy,
Ooh.
rock ghost, bug dragon, and fire fairy.
Ghost rock.
Ghost rock.
Ghost rock.
That's what it's rock ghost, not ghost rock.
Ghost rock.
No, it's rock ghost.
Ghost rock.
No, it's rock ghost.
Nathan, if you choose the one I want, I'm going to kill you.
Do you want rock ghost?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna do rock ghost.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
I'm Julia.
And today we're also all Pokemon.
I don't know. I don't think those are real.
No,
Nathan.
they're real, and Nathan has become one already.
Nathan.
Y'all are so weird for real.
And now it's happening to me, Jacob.
Ew.
Jacob.
Nathan.
Jacob. Jacob. Jacob.
What are we doing?
There's a reason we're doing this. It's not.
Is there?
Gotta believe
You gotta
us.
please just stick with me for a bit. I promise there's an explanation.
I'm waiting.
We got a Patreon Discord Drawfee Discord
Don't
suggestion.
say that.
We got a Patreon Drawfee Discord suggestion from Vincent Gurgenti, and they sent us a link and they said, here's a generator that lets you make Pokedex entries from random strings of characters. Do with it what you shall. I like, because that gives me permission to do whatever I want, which I was going to do anyways.
You did with it.
I did. I thought, what's a more fun random string of characters than our names?
Whoa!
So I fed our names into it, and it generates Pokedex entries based on our names.
That's fun.
And I've put them in this file, and we're going to draw the Pokemon that the Dex entries describe. Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
And now I'm Julia.
And today, what if instead of Drawfee, it was Drawpee?
Oh, you want to draw P now, Jacob? Okay, freak.
You ever think about that?
you ever think about if it was called Drawfee?
What if if it was Crawfee and it was all crawfish and we give them pens and we see what they draw?
Yeah, it could be that.
Just changing one letter changes the whole meaning of the word.
Not really. Like, we draw weird crabs and pee all the time.
What if instead
it changes the whole meaning?
Instead of Karina, it was
Say it.
Kariba, and it was like Reba McEntire.
Going,
yeah, what if that was the
it was
case?
like a Reba McEntire sort of crow bird.
Kariba.
What if instead, okay, how about this? Okay. Okay. Drawfee, instead of Drawfee, it's draw T, and we just draw and we spill all the tea about all the people we know.
But it's spelled T-E-E, like a golf tee.
Yeah.
We play golf.
We play golf.
And we play golf.
And
while
we spill the
drawing.
tea.
We spill the tea on all the people we play golf with.
I usually spill tea when I play golf, so I don't think it would be that difficult.
Yeah. Spill the tea while hitting
Imagine-
the tea.
Yeah, because when I'm holding the
If
cup and then I'm like
in the golf-
swinging, yeah, like I get confused
This
because I
type
only
of
have
concept,
two hands.
but we
And then
applied
the tea
it
just spills all
to
over
Pokemon instead.
Oh!
Whoa!
I'm gonna randomly roll a Pokemon, and
More
then
like
we
Jokamon.
Good joke, come on, Julia.
and then we as a group are gonna decide what letter we want to change, and then we're gonna have to draw a new Pokemon with that name. That's it. That's the challenge. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm
Let's do it.
starting this time. Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
And I'm Rebecca Roney.
Whoa! Special guest Rebecca Roney is here today.
Oh, hello, I'm in the box.
You're in the box.
I'm on the doorstep, it's me.
I shake the box.
I put in a little bit of food for you so that
Oh,
you don't
thank you.
get, and I poke holes in and I put on your favorite music.
We're chilling, we're vibing on the box. Let's go.
And I stand nearby and nod approvingly.
Hey, thanks, Nathan. Yeah.
This has been the box RP.
Rebecca, really good job.
Before we get too lost in the box, can you tell everyone like who you are, what you do, where they can find you, all that good stuff?
Yeah, I sure can. I'm Rebecca Roney. You can call me Reb if you want to. I'm an illustrator, a VTuber on Twitch, and just a creator of all things. I have my hands in too many pies. I'm a possum enthusiast also, but
Nice.
yeah, mostly I'm just doing art, illustrating, and Twitch streaming right now, and YouTubing, doing all the things. So
Heck yeah.
Nice. Us too.
yeah,
Yeah, you got some like speed draw type stuff on your YouTube channel as well.
I do. I realized that I love to talk, so I just started talking over like pre-recorded time lapses on Procreate and being like, you know what, this is a thing that I could write an essay on. I'm just gonna say it out loud.
It's easier than
Yeah.
writing.
It is.
Yeah.
It's faster, and my brain goes in circles. So you know.
Yeah, so go check out Rebecca Roney's channel
Yeah.
and watch the speed draws over there,
Yeah.
but not before you watch the speed draw right here.
Yeah,
that
hold
we're
your
about to
horses,
do.
cowboy.
So Reb, you like to draw OCs.
Yes, I do.
I've heard rumors that you like to draw OCs.
I do love onions and carrots. Yes.
It's an onion carrot based content. Well, we got a classic format over here. I don't know if you knew about this. You did because we've already done the drawings, but I'm just doing a little fun. I'm having a little fun.
No, yeah, that's good.
Are you?
It's fun for everyone. I
I'm
think
having
everyone's
fun.
having
I'm
fun.
not.
I think it's good to have fun sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'll stop now though and get serious. This is a 4 artists 1 prompt. We got a character description. I forgot to remember which generator we used, but I'm gonna put it in the description. The link to the generator we used. But I'm gonna read the description now, and then we're gonna go and show what we all drew based on this description.
Yeah.
This person puts you in mind of a clever fox. They have wide yellow eyes that are like 2 chunks of aged ivory. Their silky, wavy vermilion hair is worn in a style that reminds you of a devil's horns. They have a wide-chested build. Their skin is deeply tanned. They have small hands. Their wardrobe is tight and flattering with a lot of brown.
Meow.
So that's the character. Big meow energy.
Meow.
Yeah.
And we're starting with Nathan on the first drawing.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Karina.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Julia.
Yes.
Karina.
What?
You do it today.
Karina, we're tired.
I don't want to do it today, Karina. You do
Can you do
it.
Karina, I'm not tired, but I wanna see something maybe a little hot.
Okay, that's it? That's all you need?
Yeah.
Okay, that I can do.
You do it.
We're tired and cold, and we need something hot and for you to do the work.
And for you to do it.
Well, here's
Wow,
the thing. I just
thanks.
see so many gross monsters out there in the video game world.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this game would be so much better if they were hot.
And a lot of people agreed with you because when we did the Carolyn Page episode with the Magic the Gathering monsters we made hot and Karina wasn't in it,
I was on a bus.
people said in the comments, they were like, do this again, but make Karina do it.
Yeah.
And so we are. We got 3 monsters that we picked, and we're going to make Karina draw all of them hot, and we're just going to sit here.
And we were making Karina do it. We had no discussion. We were just like, Karina, you sit down and you draw.
I have to do all the work, and you sit there consumed with lust.
We told Karina that we had a special surprise for her, and we brought her into the room and started recording this episode.
And the surprise wasn't fun, nor was it that special.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas.
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Karina.
Hey.
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 I'm Julia.
Oh, yeah. You feel that vibe?
Ooh.
What's in the air right now?
Feels kind of nice.
Do you smell the ocean?
No.
Breathe a little deeper. Let's get that palm tree scent.
There it
I don't
is.
think that's palm tree scent.
That's palm trees.
Are you sure?
Do you taste coconut?
No.
You will.
That's why does that sound kind of threatening?
Because we're on vacation, baby.
Ooh.
Or should I say we're going on vacation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as a result...
You should say that.
As a result...
Yeah.
You're not going to see of us for 2 weeks.
Whoa.
Yeah.
On this channel.
On this channel.
Or on the stream.
Mom and Dad are going on vacation, and we rented you some movies from the Red Box, and you're going to entertain yourself.
I called you a pizza.
I called you a pizza.
Hey, you're a pizza.
Hey, pizza.
Hey,
Here's
pizza.
your stupid movie.
I left you...
Make do for 2 weeks.
I left you a copy of Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo. You'll be fine.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas.
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Karina.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Julia.
Ice cream.
You scream.
We all scream.
No, wrong. No.
Yeah.
Someone say ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yes, boy. Okay, so for today's episode, Jacob has the suggestion. Goodbye.
I have the suggestion. Hello.
She walked out of the room. There she
Our
goes.
work here is over.
Do you hear the ice cream truck a coming?
Hello.
Because Drawfee Discord, Drawfee Patreon Discord user Yissen does hear it coming, and as a result, they suggested that we draw characters based on their weird ice cream versions.
How
Oh,
did you
yeah.
hear it coming? You're not even in the room with us.
That's for them to know.
Whoa.
That's their secret, and you don't need to know everything about them, okay?
Let them have secrets.
Let them have secrets.
No, not in my Patreon Discord server. Please remember to like and subscribe.
Thank
Anyway.
you.
Thank you for being a patron. Ice
now
cream.
tell us all your secrets. Yes, boy. So,
She's back.
Yes, boy. Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas.
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
And I'm Julia.
You know, Nathan, something seems a little different about you today. I'm catching like a different vibe.
No, it
Is
doesn't.
it much more homosexual?
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say
Does
it
it
because it
seem a
seemed
little
like
campier?
yeah, it's
Are
like
we
a
on
little campier.
fire currently in the Drawfee program?
I think we might
this,
be.
Nathan.
This
This
is
new
good.
energy. I'm
Nathan.
loving it.
Wait a second. Let me just reach up and like take the beard off real quick. You're not Nathan Yaffe.
Oh no, my really full-fledged beard has been reduced to just stubble. It's
You're
me.
Nathan Long from the YouTube channel Nathan Longs.
That's right, I am.
So Nathan, you do also an art YouTube channel with like speed draw type content.
Oh, I do. So if you look me up on Nathan Longs, I just illustrate and I make lots of Drawfee fan art. And guess this is the Drawfee channel. So like, wow, synergy.
I know it all matches up together. So you can go to Nathan's
Yeah.
channel, see more speed draw content, some of it even Drawfee related. Lots of really
love it.
fun redraws of like stuff we've done.
It boosts my ego, but also it's really good.
Yeah. I also love all the ones of like all of our characters interacting. It's so good. It brings me joy.
Yeah. It makes me be like, I forgot about that guy.
Yeah, I feel like that's the most fun part is because there are always these zany characters that you don't expect to be together, but I'm like, no, they're all in love, and it's
Yeah.
love triangle.
It's so good.
That is
Everyone check
correct.
it out now.
Yeah, go check it out. Link will be down in the description.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas.
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Julia.
I'm Jake.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Karina.
You know, I said I was Julia, but I have something to tell you.
What?
What?
Great.
Oh, she just became a leopard.
What?
She
That's not a leopard,
she became
you dumb idiot.
Well, then why did she turn into a leopard?
It's not a leopard.
She's literally a leopard.
That's an ocelot.
She's Oh, I get them confused a
Yeah.
lot.
You're literally so dumb.
You get them confused an awful lot. Oh no, Jacob's turned into a hyena.
Oh,
I thought he was already that.
Oh. Oh.
I'm back.
Oh wait, that's
Welcome-
his persona.
Welcome back, Julia.
Hey, thanks.
Are we doing personas today?
No,
Bone game.
no, I was just revealing my true identity, which is that I am actually an animal that becomes a character for the show.
Oh my god, just like in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Yeah, we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. In today's episode of Drawfee, we're gonna be drawing that one lady that becomes a tiger, and yeah,
We're drawing Yu-Gi-Oh.
you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! We're drawing
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Michelle fucking a tiger. Let's
He's
fucking
a-
go.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh! But huge.
What are we doing,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Julia?
Hey, we got a suggestion.
Wow.
Thanks
What?
Thanks to our patron, Plegture. Thanks for being a patron.
The plegture is ours.
Nice. Nathan, you're on a roll today.
You gotta stop. Save it for the episode.
Save it
For the episode. This is all getting cut.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Thanks, Nathan.
Whoa.
Wow. Hey, thanks for being a patron. Pledger without you,
The
we
pledger is
wouldn't.
ours.
I almost said it again. I'm glad you did
You
instead.
cut that out. Save it for the episode.
Without you, we wouldn't have the pleasure of making this episode for you.
Nathan, why are you crying?
But seriously, we love our patrons. Thank you so much for supporting us.
We
and what
love
we
you
do.
more than our regular viewers.
A lot more.
It's because of you that we get to keep this channel going. Thank you.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas.
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Julia.
I don't understand games. I don't play them. I don't know what they are. They're so confusing to me because everyone's playing Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
And there's so many like classes and shit.
Yeah.
And I like don't know what they mean.
I never
Yeah.
paid attention in class.
If you, okay, Karina, if you think about the classes as different style of Pikmin.
I have been playing that.
Yeah.
Okay. But Pikmin's like silly, so they
Yeah.
should just make the classes sillier and then I'll get it.
Okay.
Well,
So-
that's actually perfect.
Oh.
Whoa!
'Cause
Why?
this
What are you
episode-
talking about?
This episode
The
that,
fuck? What?
that you're hosting
What?
right now,
What are you talking about?
it involves some silly classes.
What?
Listen to this. Get a load of this.
Get a load of
I'm
this.
so confused.
Drawfee Patreon Discord user Mrack. They gave us a link to a Seventh Sanctum generator that is class fusions. But the fusions are like two words that are a little silly together.
Oh.
So they said, I came across this fusion class generator and I could not see these as anything but Drawfee prompts. It hits the perfect mix of that almost makes sense and that's not an actual word. They had some examples like Magno Healer and Exoskeleton Rancher. So it's stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Karina, you're going to give us some and we're going to draw a character based on that class.
I sure freaking am. And then maybe
Wow.
I'll actually want to play a game
Yeah.
with classes other than colors that are the color of a Pikmin.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas.
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Karina.
And today we got a special dueling speed draws.
We're doing a Yu-Gi-Oh episode?
Duels?
No.
Duel Links?
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh episode.
No.
Then why would you say it like
Well,
that?
they're dueling because me and Julia both did the speed draws, and they're kind of opposites in many ways.
Jacob, I'm literally gonna kill you.
I wish you would. But instead of dying, I rise like a phoenix to tell you about the speed draw we did.
It's a Phoenix Wright episode?
Oh my god. It's about Invader Zim. Okay? After I did the Rocket Power episode where I read your Rocket Power, a lot of people wanted Julia to do Invader Zim.
Yeah, yeah.
But then also a lot of people were saying that it was too short, the speed draw. So we're like, what if we try doing a two people's one? And Julia did one of Zim and I did one of Zim, but they're opposite styles because I did it in the past style and Julia did it in the future style.
And then they kissed.
And then they kissed
And then
at
they
the end.
kissed at the end of the duel.
Yeah.
I did a future style.
A future, if you look at time from the perspective of when Invader Zim was airing.
So the
yeah.
past.
If you were in the past,
So the present style.
it's the present, but if you're in the present, but if you're in the past, it's the future.
Oh my god.
Style.
But
Where
if
are we?
if you think about it, all time is happening simultaneously. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's kind of like now
Whoa.
is not now, but it's also past and it's also the future. So we did
And Zim is real.
we did an eternal style challenge.
I'm gonna start with
Marvel's
mine.
The Eternals.
Style challenge.
Mine was in the past, so I'm gonna start with mine. Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas.
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
I'm Julia.
And I've collected my palette and my easel and my canvas. And I have my oils and my watercolors and my finger paints and my apron.
What else do you have?
I
Come
have
on.
my little hat and I have my clogs.
Oh, I almost didn't see the little. I'm glad you pointed out the little hat. It's so little.
It's little, but it's
almost
there,
didn't
and
see
my
it.
clogs are too big.
What's in the other bag?
That one is full of my crayons and my colored pencils and my brushes and my rollers.
Rollers.
It's a traditional painting episode.
Oh.
This suggestion. Let's get serious for a moment.
Okay. Yeah, stop fucking around.
This
your seatbelts on, y'all.
suggestion Came from it's another combo suggestion. It came from the Patreon user Stelfin, who then posted it from YouTube. Who from YouTube user Thomas Buck 2476 a year ago.
Wow.
2476.
So this is all coming together
Whoa.
throughout history, throughout time.
Yeah, see, sometimes you just got to be patient.
And it'll happen.
It'll
for
happen
you.
for you, maybe.
Like it did for Thomas Buck 2476, who said, I would really love to see you guys try to traditionally paint, but digitally. So you only have one layer, you can only use different brushes and colors, that's it.
That's
no
it.
eraser, no undo button, no canvas flip, none of all that. None of all that.
None of all that.
And that's what we tried to do. We may have in pieces done some of all that accidentally if you're me
What?
and you hit undo a few
Oh
times.
my
but
god, this freaking
but
guy.
otherwise, we tried to keep it to just one layer, just painting and painting. Nathan,
Yeah.
welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas.
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob,
I'm Julia.
And I'm Karina.
and today we're cooking up something special for you.
Oh my god, is it gonna be my favorite food ever?
Oh my god.
It's Julia's favorite food ever. It's not
Bones.
soup. No, bones is not food. Bones is not food.
I like to gnaw on a bone.
We've been over this so many times. You're gonna choke. It's not healthy for you.
Just give me a bigger bone.
That's a valid point. We're gonna get you a bigger bone, but while we're doing that,
Yippee!
we're gonna get Julia some pasta.
Pasta.
Oh, baby.
I love the pasta.
Love the pasta.
We got the suggestion from a couple people, and I found 2 instances of it, so I'm gonna shout both of them out.
I want tortellini.
We got it from the Screaming Siren, who said pick a weird pasta name and draw a character based on that. And we got one from Addendum Beekeeper, who said you should make characters based off different pasta names with 2 exclamation points.
Whoa.
And guess what? We're going to do it.
We're gonna do it.
So I've collected 3 pasta names.
Whoa, impossible.
Impostable. It is postable. Start believing in pasta. And I've assigned them to each of us based on just the vibes.
Of us or the pasta?
Both.
Whoa.
Nice.
Xin chào các bạn, mình tô một cái canh đây là gà nha, gà trống. Đây mình tô con gà này là màu này đỏ. Màu nó đỏ quá. dòng con cà đỏ này nhỏ này là màu đỏ nha mọi người. Đó.
Cà nhỏ. Gà cống á.
Gà gì?
Gà cống.
Gà trống hay gà cống?
Gà.
Gà trống.
Gà trống.
Lấy mẹ cây tăm này được không?
Nè, để cần thôi. Mẹ coi con nè, coi nha. Mẹ coi nè.
Chào.
Cái này ngứa quá. Đau quá, cái này đau quá.
Quậy. Đây mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh nha các bạn. Bye bye.